First of all, you guys know we start off with the WWE stuff, but we're gonna do something a little different. Well, not different, but you know, just to get you guys more included, you know what I'm saying? So you guys know we do the male, female, male, female. Last time we did it Roman Reigns, which by the way, a lot of people were kind of upset with the video that I chose for him. I apologize. It was on WWE's channel, okay? I didn't think it was gonna be that booty. Let's be honest. I didn't think WWE would do him like that. But also before we start, I want to say, I want to say there's a lot of people upset on YouTube. This is for my YouTube people. I'm talking into the camera. I know you guys are upset that I pause and I talk a lot, but rude awakening for you. This is a live stream, okay? I'm talking to my chat. I'm pausing to avoid copyrights. I'm sorry. I know it hurts your feelings, but we got to get through it that way. If you want to watch it normal, you can join my live. My live people aren't complaining. I don't see any complaining in the chat. So, so I don't know what to tell you. So I'm sorry that you're upset I'm talking so much, but I'm just going to keep talking. You can click off now if you don't want that. So let's shut the fuck up, YouTube. Yeah, I mean, the biggest reason, obviously I'm talking, but the biggest reason is I'm really trying to avoid copyright. I really don't want to get copyrighted by WWE, but also we're going to try to avoid watching WWE videos because there is a lot of, someone did tell me there's a lot of unofficial channels that won't copyright me, so we'll start doing that. But anyways, that being said, let's get straight into it. Last time we did Roman Reigns, meaning we are starting off with a female. And we're going to run some polls. Yep, that's right. I'm going to let you guys vote between two females. I'm not even going to tell you which ones. I'm going to run the poll, and then I'm going to make y'all vote. Bianca Belair won the poll. So, we'll do Bianca Belair. All right, let's do her stuff. So, obviously, we have her entrance and her best moments. Now, the best moments that I have is the best moments on the WWE channel, but it's from 4 years ago. I couldn't find a better video of her. I don't know why. I literally searched everywhere. Like, I don't know why. But yeah, I couldn't find any other moments for her, so we'll just have to do other ones. So you'll love Bianca Belair, MJ. She be hitting mofos with her braids. Oh hell no, I don't even want to see it. All right, y'all know the dealio. We start off with the entrance. Oh crap, my camera's off. We're starting off with the entrance. Oh Lord, we already started off. Okay. Girl, look good. Woo, look at her. Hey, hit it, girl. Hey. Yeah. And the hair whip. Hold on, I love her energy. She's so active. She's like, hey. Why is she so happy? I love it. Oh, she seems like such a sweetheart. Someone in the chat said it don't make no sense to be that fine. That's a fact. That woman look good. Look at her, how she built. Her skin is glowing. Why she look that good? Hey! I like that. I'm shaking my old desk. That's her mom and dad? That's her mom and dad? They know what they did. They know what they did with her. The type of woman you wake up at 3 a.m. and make a sandwich for. Facts. Actually, let me correct you, Hopkins. Let me correct you. I'm actually not blushing this time. I think she is a very, very beautiful woman. And I think she's just making me smile a lot because she has that really bright energy to her. Like the type of woman you see her, just like, wow, like she's like sunlight, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I don't think I'm crushing this time. Bro, what? Dude said I let her spank me with that ponytail. Excuse me? That's a little outlandish, my guy. You telling me you would pull your pants down and just let her just whoop? Nah, where's my Law and Order sound effect? I can't find it. Hold on. All right, bro. That was taking it too far. Yeah, no, time him out. Mods, he needs a timeout, mods. Woo! Woo! Why she drop it like that? That girl is gorgeous. And might I add that orange on her? She definitely knows her f***ing colors. That's all I'ma say. She fun. Oh, I accidentally clicked something else. Sorry. Okay. That was her entrance, guys. We're gonna go to Bianca Belair's best moments. Again, for my YouTube peeps and my stream peeps as well, just so you guys are aware. Obviously, this is clips from WWE, so I will have to cut it. I will have to zoom. I don't want copyright. I want you guys to see the video. Every time I get copyright, it gets blocked. I'm sorry. So I don't want to do that. So anyways, yeah, this is her best moments. I don't know how much it is. It's not a very long video, but we will be watching her backstory a little bit as well. Yeah, make sure y'all sub. Worry about these ads. Y'all see the sub? I don't know if you guys seen it. There's a sub goal right there. You know, help your girl reach her goal. I would really appreciate it. Please. What? Whoa, wait a second. Why are we just started like this? What the hell, Bianca? Bianca! What are you doing? Why did we just start like that? Oh, hell no. What the heck is going on? That girl lifting triple her weight. Ooh. This is debuts in the Mae Young Classic. So, hold on, let's see. This is, I guess this is Mae, is this Mae Young? Ooh!
Called it J. Capitalized.
Oh!
What the?
Oh!
What a spear! What a spear!
Is that what y'all was talking about? Oh my God, Deshaun with the 5 gifted subs! Everybody W's in the chat for Deshaun. Everybody W's in the chat for Deshaun. Kisses. Everybody. Big round of applause for Deshaun. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Seriously. I love you so much. I love you so much. But yeah, this is what y'all was talking about with the hair whips. What the heck? That girl just said, that's gotta hurt. Someone said, wait, go back. Okay, I'll go back a little bit. Just so y'all could watch it again. Don't say you're so beautiful, MJ. Oh, thank you. The Mae Young. Oh, I thought this was Mae Young. So the event is just called the Mae Young Classic. Oh, okay. I know. I remember you guys telling me about Mae Young. I think she's one of the oldest wrestlers. I remember you guys telling me about her. But the event is called that. Okay, sorry. Damn. I still can't believe she whooped her like that. Wow, I know that hurt. Y'all know how much hair hurts when you just like, that hurt. And she speared her. Dang. Ooh, is she bleeding? Or is that lipstick on her nose? Oh. 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 Backstage? Oh. Listen. I don't want to be that person. I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but she tried to beat that white girl for all them years of slavery. That's all I'm saying. She beat an ass like a black girl. I'm not trying to make this a race thing. I'm sorry, but Majestic Lion, thank you so much for the sub. W in the chat for Majestic Lion. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Anyways. No, yeah, she definitely beating she beating that white girl for a reason. Alright, let me stop. Look at the way she beat her. Get up, girl. Oh, there goes the other one. No, please. No. Look how she left her. The hair whip. This girl is so bad. Oh, she bad. Oh, this is Sky EO Sky, right? This is her. Does she beat the brakes off of her? I need to know. Ooh, the reversal. Oh. I know that hurt though. Look at the way she landed on her feet. That had to have hurt. There's no way. There's no way that didn't hurt. I know her knees buckled. Wow. This was an 18-woman battle royale. Who was that? Juice the Gorilla, thank you so much for the sub. Everybody W's in chat for Juice, please, 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 please. Thank you so much, Juice. Oh, I had to resub to my go. Oh, thank you. Love you guys. You guys are going at it today. Y'all making sure I reach my goal. Hold on, because I just realized that my alerts aren't even popping up. Oh, it is updating. What the heck? Okay. It just randomly updated. Don't know what that was about. Someone said, W Juice, can I taste? Why are you trying to taste? Why are you trying to taste juice? What's up with you, bro? Okay, anyways, back to that. But yeah, 18-woman battle? That's crazy. She really beat 17 other women. Juice, thank you so much for the 100 cheers. Everybody, thank you. Thank you.
100. Love your reactions on YouTube. Got to show love here as well.
Thank you, Juice. Juice, I think I remember you when I was streaming like a year ago. Are you the same Juice from then? Because I think I remember you, and you were showing me a lot of love then too. So I really love you. I remember the good ones. Hi, Dork Boss from Montana. Who lives in Montana? All right. Anyways. No. Oh! Oh! What is she doing? Oh. Oh! She beat her up with the other body! Nah, hold on. I actually really love this girl. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm in love with her. Not in that way, but like, she's probably one of the best female wrestlers I've seen thus far. She's benching like triple her weight. This girl is bad. She's just that good. Like, my goodness. Look at the way she whipping her. Someone said, check out. What is that name? Jade Cargill? Jade Cargill. Okay, I'll list her for the next poll. We're going to start doing polls. And I'm not going to tell you who's going to be on the polls. So we're going to start doing that. And I'll list her as one of the polls, not the next one, but one of them. So I'll think about it. But yeah, no, she's bad. Cargill, okay. Look at her, she over here doing. She doing Olympics. Ooh. What the heck is this? And she breaking ankles! This girl is whooping ass, carrying so much weight, and breaking ankles. What is happening here? Who is this woman? Who is she? I need a meter. I gotta meet her. I have to. She just broke this woman's ankles. Like, I can. And she dunked? No, RJ, you right. That's a superwoman right there. That woman right there. Sheesh. Ooh, 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 ooh. She's holding on. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, not the hair. Not the hair. How is she holding on like that? Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, these are the they cheated at. These are the craziest, best moments I've ever seen. She's insane. Who is this thick ass girl? I need to see her in the ring because I know she be jiggling. Who is this? Piper Niven? Hey, Jay. Piper Nivens? Now listen, I know she just be want like a bowl of fucking jello. My goodness. So sad, chill, MJ. Hey, wait. Time out. I ain't saying that in a bad way now. The girls thickums. That's all I'm saying. Y'all think I'm talking about she fat or something? Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about she be moving, you know? Chill. Hey, Josh. This says Jelly don't even describe her. She water. The way she be moving, shit. I like them thick. Top three. Ooh. On the ladder is crazy. Get my damn hair. Damn, this was when COVID, right? When COVID was going on, they actually did this. They did like video audiences. That's kind of crazy. That's insane. COVID era, yeah. That's so sad. Oh my God, I don't even like thinking about it. COVID ruined the world. I don't even want to talk about it, man. So sad. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Who is this girl? Hold on. Let me. This is Rhea. What? She look odd. She definitely, she needed a style change. She needed the black hair. Ooh, this is a close one. Ooh! Damn. So you gotta start off somewhere. But I'm happy that we seen, Rhea before, because who she is now, how she looks now, her whole personality, it weighs much heavier now. It looks way better. Number one, who's this? Oh. Okay, I gotta get educated. Who's this girl she fighting? Real quick, who's this girl she fighting? Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks look good. Hold on, is she good? I might watch her. All that hair, girl. They just dancing. No. Yo. This is when she became the champion too. She's badass. Bianca Belair is badass. She is good. Like, holy. That girl's good. Okay. I found a video.
Now and then
hold on, dang. Why you starting so fast? Relax. I found a video. Sasha is Snoop Dogg's cousin. Damn, for real? Shit. Why everybody just related? All right, let me stop. I found a video It says the quick rise of Bianca Belair from 2016 to 2023. So we are a few years behind. But it at least gives us a little bit of a backstory of Bianca Belair, where she came from, how she came up. So we're gonna watch this one. It's only about, how long is this? 10 minutes long. But knowing my yapping ass, it's probably gonna be longer. All right, let me. All right, they talk about racism in there, I guess. All right. Time who out? What happened? Who are you timing out? Hi, J Rock. So it said, use that hair on me. Oh no, y'all arguing in the chat. All right, y'all have fun arguing about whatever the fuck you're arguing about. So hopefully this guy gives a little bit of a background.
Within the WWE was that they can't build new stars, that they don't look to new talent to start carrying the company forward. Sometimes stars who are right in front of them don't reach their full potential. While some of that is true and has derailed people from reaching their full potential, every now and then we see a really quick rise. We see someone show up and show out, and in no time they become one of the premier faces of the company. That's Bianca Belair's story. Someone who didn't watch wrestling growing up. Really, this wasn't an end goal for her, but got an opportunity, took it. And
I love the way she dances her little dance. It's just like
a great moveset and exudes a very natural camera presence. In her time on the main roster, she's
always
been at or near.
I agree. I was literally just saying this. Like, she just has that aura. Like, she's literally made to be in this role. Her little dancing, her fits are cute. She's just like, yeah, like she's made to be in front of the camera.
Bring on the biggest stages the company has to offer. Bianca grew up in a sporting family with 3 brothers and a sister. When she was young, she started track at 5 years old. She herself revealed that at one point she was the #1 hurdler in the entire country.
Okay, so she was already athletic.
Up her food because she wanted to lose weight when she started to struggle in high school, and she heard her coaches talk about it. Bianca became obsessed with
I hate that so much. That's so nasty. And then it wasn't even other kids, it was her coaches. That's so fucking sad, man. That is just so sad. Someone says she does her own hair and wrestling gear. She's very talented. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm just so... that's so depressing that your coach makes you feel like you have to be smaller. And she's already running track, so she's super athletic. I can't run track to save my life. I'd probably pass out after, like, the first hurdle. Like... like, that's so sad.
Making her body be something that it just wasn't. She got a full scholarship to the University of South Carolina, and that's where things started to go off the rails. She started partying, and her coaches didn't like where she was going as her performances started to suffer. So she went back to throwing up her food, which turned to binge eating disorder. So she had all these struggles going on, but instead of facing her issues head on, she thought that going to a different college would help, but it didn't, to the point where she stopped her medication. She got depressed and even tried to kill herself. That brought her to a psychiatric hospital.
That is such a dark background. Why do we get, hold on, slow down. That is so sad. So she was basically a super athlete. She ran track. She was really good at it. And then she became bulimic. And then she became depressed. I guess life was lifing. That's usually what happens as a teenager, as you're going into college. Life just lifes. And then she tried to take her own life. So, wow. Yeah, that's pretty sad.
And from there, she picked herself up. She then embraced her body and being more muscular when she saw CrossFit.
Yeah, good.
Until she got sidelined by something called
good. I love that, though. I love that she started to feel more comfortable in her body. What is slipping rib syndrome? Let's look that up real quick, because I don't know what on earth that is. Slipping rib syndrome. Okay, it says slipping rib syndrome. Oh god, sorry. Slipping rib syndrome is a painful condition caused by hypermobile lower ribs due to weakened cartilage, which can slip, cause inflammation, and pinch the intercostal nerve. Okay. So slipping rib syndrome is what she got. So that sounds extremely painful. I'm surprised she got past that. Hey, Audrey girl. I'm glad you could make it. Jay was the only other one that made it. Everyone else hates me.
Though Mark Henry sent her a message saying that he could get her a tryout with the WWE. Clearly, he saw something that she had to give the company. But she was told that all Henry could give her was a chance. Everything else was up to her from there. This came after Henry left a comment on one of her photos. She thought it was fake. Eventually, she talked to him, and he just knew that Bianca had something to her.
I
from
love
the
that
performance aspect to the look.
I love that.
He believed it would translate well to the WWE. She'd done everything: gymnastics, basketball.
Time out. She's so dang beautiful. Look at this picture. She is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Her skin is clear. Look at that big, bright smile. I wish I looked like this in high school. She's so pretty. To everybody in chat, whatever people telling you that you can't do something, do it, take the leap. Always. Jay is right in the chat. Always. Do not listen to anybody else. You believe in yourself and you try. If you think, oh, I could never skydive, you better gosh darn skydive, but don't die. Just saying. No, but seriously, you could do whatever you put your mind to, right? Right? All right, let's continue. She's beautiful. Jesus.
Track, cheerleading, and she came in without much of a plan.
She does everything.
She was signed
Juice
to
Gorilla,
the
thank you so much for the 100 bits.
X100. Be your own biggest fan.
Y'all heard him. Be your own biggest fan. Thank you so much, Juice, for your words of wisdom today. I appreciate you.
The Mae Young Classic, and the dominance in athletics really helped as she took to wrestling very quickly and gave off a natural confidence. The look with her oversized braid really stood out. The 450, her character of being cocky and having the skill to back it up. Her husband Montez Ford told her to keep the braid, as when people who were unfamiliar with watching her left shows, they'd always remember her as the girl with the braid. She told her on NXT with a lot of showcase matches. And it was really in 2018 where she started to find her groove. That was the year where Lita gave her the cosign, saying that she's got an intangible that just kept her wanting to see more. Charlotte said much of the same. Very quickly, she stood out in a group of WWE's best athletes. At the Performance Center,
MJ so pretty. Thank you, guys.
Finishing at or near the top in every competition. The raw strength and work ethic wasn't ever a question. On NXT, she built up a winning streak, and that eventually led to a championship match with Shayna Baszler, where she ended up losing at TakeOver Phoenix. Her career in NXT went on for a while, and she had great matches. She developed at a steady rate, and whenever she was on, she always did something that left the crowd or other superstars talking. Whether it was her impressive feats of strength or her exuberant ring gear.
Yeah, she's amazing. Just from the clips that we've seen, she is amazing. Like, that girl, she's strong, she's vibrant. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you watched her live, you would always leave with something. She just looks amazing.
This is always a talking point. By 2020, the talent that NXT fans were aware of became known to a wider audience. Bianca started at number 2 in the 2020 Royal Rumble against Alexa Bliss, and in the match, she spent the most amount of time out of
Look at that outfit! Look at that outfit! Look! Her style is so good! This fit is hard.
Seconds. She had 8 eliminations and looked uber impressive. It was just a taste for what was soon to come. Her last really big match in NXT came against Rhea Ripley at TakeOver Portland of the same year, which she ended up losing. She never won the NXT Women's Championship, even though she was one of the biggest stars in a stacked
Wow, they never want her to win?
For someone who never won the NXT title, you'd think that this would be another case of strap them with a gimmick that just doesn't work, make them look like a fool upon arrival. And I'm not saying that for no reason. It's happened many times where people come from NXT.
Bro said that shit hard like me. Bro got tied down. That's what you get, boy. Talking about that shit hard like me. Excuse me?
very last second get stripped of whatever made them unique. They lose a lot of what drew fans to them in the first place, and what ends up happening is a complete overhaul. With Bianca, that didn't happen. The company kept everything the same. She got
I
called
love
up at
that
WrestleMania
because it
36,
was
and while
good.
making the
What's the
statement,
saying? Don't fix what ain't broke. Hello?
Street Profits. This was in March, but by October, she was drafted to SmackDown and had a fantastic performance at that year's Survivor Series, where despite not winning, she shined extremely bright. The company previously had
Love
been
that,
running
love
vignettes
that.
where she outdid male counterparts in various competitions to show how gifted she was. She called
Yeah.
herself the EST, the same thing that she did in NXT, which references multiple different words that end in EST. Best, quickest, fastest, roughest, toughest. You get the deal.
Oh,
As a
I
candidate for
really
the
thought she like. Don't call me stupid, but I really thought it was just like estimated, like she was, estimated to be the top. I don't know. That makes more sense though.
2021, she entered the Women's Royal Rumble at number 3, going on to last just under 57 minutes and eliminating Rhea Ripley to get the win. A year after her amazing performance, here she was, and it looked like WWE were all in on Bianca. She
Love
selected
it.
Sasha Banks
Yes.
as her choice, and the match was on. The story, though, wasn't anything too crazy. It was the normal can they coexist storyline, which I'm sure if you've watched wrestling even once, you know exactly how it pans out. However, the eventual match was very, very well received. The two going on to main event night 1 of WrestleMania, the first 2-night WrestleMania that was actually in front of fans. Both women displaying their athleticism, Bianca showing her power, Sasha countering everything that was thrown at her. But it was a braid whip to the stomach of Sasha and her signature KOD that got her the win and her first women's championship. If you were to type up KOD, the first thing that would come up would be J. Cole's album, which is what she named it after. The acronym, of course, stands for Kiss of Death, matching the lyrics to, of course, the move and her signature ring attire. But nonetheless, in just over a year, a new star was made. Sasha and Bianca became the first 2 black women to main event WrestleMania, and from there, brick by brick, every week you saw.
Wow, did
Bianca
y'all
get
just
better.
hear that? Bianca and Sasha became the first 2 black women to main WrestleMania. That's a big W. That's huge. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, said I low-key cried good tears too. That's gorgeous. That's
Get more
wonderful.
comfortable on the mic. However, since the match was so well received, WWE wanted to run a rematch at SummerSlam 2021 in Vegas.
Not rematch.
But at the last moment, Sasha Banks was pulled from the event, a reason that still hasn't been given to this day. WWE then made Carmella
Maybe
come
she
out,
had
but
COVID.
it was just a swerve, as out came Becky Lynch, who had been out.
Hey Sheila, welcome to the stream. Just so you know, no requests in the chat, please. We don't do no requests, no movie reaction talk, nothing like that. This is your warning. If you do it again, my mods will time you out. But welcome to the stream.
For over
Did that sound mean? I wasn't trying to sound mean.
a year as she welcomed her first child. Becky had a much longer main roster journey than Bianca.
Wow.
She too made history, becoming one of the first 3 women to main event WrestleMania, eventually going on to win. Now it was essentially 2 of WWE's biggest women stars squaring up one-on-one, and the expectations were high, but what ended up happening was confusing. A 26-second match, and Bianca Belair, whose momentum was only getting better on a weekly basis, ate the pin and lost. This stirred up a lot of debate as to what WWE
That's
was doing
interesting.
with Bianca. Just a few
Right.
months ago, she had won in the WrestleMania main event. Here she
Why
was
would
for
they do
2
that?
seconds. The whole situation was just confusing, but with retrospect, this
Maybe they didn't want to hurt the other girl's reputation or something. I'm confused why they would do that as well. That's pretty weird. What is the girl's name? Becky? Becky something?
was the beginning of a trilogy where you could say she met her greatest rival. The rest of 2021 for Bianca was spent trying to get back the SmackDown Women's Championship. She came oh so close, but the time wasn't yet. Continued
Becky
to have great
Lynch?
performances, another Survivor Series where Bianca crushed it. In storyline, she overcame a 4-on-1 deficit to become the sole survivor for Raw, where she'd been moved in the draft. Well, at the end of the year, she was named Pro Wrestling Illustrated's top female wrestler in the world. If you want to look at things from a rookie year perspective, from her debut on the Raw after WrestleMania 36 to WrestleMania 37, it's quite historic, ranking up there with the best. Regardless, it was now time to continue the Becky and Bianca story. She entered the Royal Rumble again, but failed to win, instead winning the Elimination
What?
Chamber to become the number one contender to the Raw Women's Championship, which was held by Becky Lynch. The match was made for WrestleMania, and in her WWE main roster sophomore year, she was once again going to take on one of the biggest women stars in the company. When we got to WrestleMania, they absolutely tore the house down, delivering one of the best women's matches in WWE
Ooh.
history, and Bianca
Look at
got
that
her
fit.
It all came full circle. The match was another hit in
Okay,
Bianca's
okay, she got this
very
one though.
impressive WrestleMania collection. The trilogy capped off at
Look at
SummerSlam
the style in her hair. That's beautiful.
2022, where Bianca beat Becky in another good match. Only makes sense as a year previous, everything seemed up in the air. Bianca went on to have a 300-plus day title reign after beating
She
Becky
did.
Lynch
She
at
won this
Mania,
one.
where she wrestled a who's who in the women's division, and her rise is meteoric. She took the thing so naturally and worked hard to get where she's at. And the wildest part is she's still improving as time goes on, because we're very early into this story. Still young and with more stories and layers to add. No links to the wrestling business, no experience, not even a fandom as I mentioned before. A completely homegrown talent. Someone who just got better year by year. Which shows that when the right person comes along, WWE can pull the trigger and create a superstar. From the core,
Yeah.
no independents, no other companies. From age 27, she was in WWE's developmental system. In just a very short amount of time, she's ascended to the top of the WWE card and become one of their biggest and most popular stars. Who knows, by the end of her career, that EST might come into play as the greatest WWE women's wrestler
Great
of all
est.
time.
Okay, that was good. I actually really, really love her story. I love the come up. It was so inspirational. It's just like she came basically, like he said, from nothing. This girl was she had nothing. She was a track star. She was athletic. That's all she had, and she built this legacy basically already. I really loved how they let her come back and get her revenge on Becky Lynch. I don't know why, if she just won WrestleMania, I don't know why they would have her lose. Again, I feel like it may be because of Becky Lynch's reputation. It sounds like she's a pretty big female wrestler as well, so maybe they didn't want to, just have Bianca come out of nowhere and whoop her when she's, already kind of got a name for herself. So I get it, but can't wait for her to come back. Is Bianca got an injury right now? Damn, I didn't even know that. Well, I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of the story that I'm missing, because that was from 2016 to 2023, so it was like almost 3 years ago. But I love it. I love it a lot. I love her. She's amazing. She, like I said, she has this aura. She's so bright and happy. And the hair, the style, the pow, you know what I'm saying? She broke her finger last year in a match. Damn. Last year when? Last year, like end of last year? Because that wasn't that long ago. Anyways, that was Bianca Belair, and that was my thoughts on her. My YouTube people, also my Twitch people, but mostly my YouTube people. If you have another female that you want me to react to, I don't know where that accent came from. If there's another female you want me to react to, put it in the comments, and I will look through the comments and put them on a poll. Okay.